So who else have actually watched the film Master of the Universe? Actually, I did not see that one coming. So who else have actually seen the new film Master of the Universe? I did not actually see that one coming. But since I like making movies and I actually want to shoot one, I'll actually tell you what went behind the scene of this great movie. Probably this film was actually shot within 6 months from January 2025 to June 2025 in primarily I think in UK. And I think the reason for 6 months, because I think that's a long time, was because of the large set being built and because I think probably and I think the reason for these 6 months was because of the large sets being built and to achieve. And I think the reason for this 6 months was actually because of the last set that was built for this film. And I think the reason for these 6 months was actually because of the last set that was actually built for this scene to achieve this fantasy dreamy look, in the film. And that actually, it was actually worth it. And combined with visual effects, VFX, it actually made my day. The camera, the camera and the cameras and lenses used for this film, The Master of the World, have not actually been reviewed. I've done my research and I've not actually seen where the the film production actually reviewed the camera used or the lens used for this film. The film was directed by Travis Knight, and the cinematographer was the film was directed by Travis Knight, and the cinematographer was Fabian Wagner. Yeah. So the director Travis Knight said he actually grew up loving He-Man and actually wanted to make a movie about it. I think that's what brought about this great movie called Master of the World, Master of the Universe. Yeah, Master of the Universe. So one thing you have to actually know about this movie is that this project was actually one thing you have to know. So one thing you have to know about this project is that this project was one thing you have to know about this project. One thing you have to know about this project was that it was. One thing you have to know about this project is that it was actually stalled for many years before coming to life. In fact, many directors and also lead actors were actually changed, yeah, before coming to the before production started. Right? Do you know that this project was actually stalled for many years before? One thing that you have to know about this film, Master of the Universe, is that it was actually stalled for many years before. One thing that you have to know about this film, Master of the Universe, is that it was actually stalled for many years before production, before coming to life. One thing you have to know about this film, Master of the Universe, is that it was actually stalled for many years before coming to life. In fact, many directors and lead actors were actually changed. One thing that you have to know about this movie is that it was actually stalled for many years before coming to life. In fact, many directors, yeah, and lead actors were actually changed before production started. So anything else you want to know actually. So anything you want to so if you want to actually know more if you want to actually know more about this movie called Master of the Universe, actually write it in the comment section and also follow my page. So if you haven't watched this movie, you can actually watch it in I think in Amazon, yeah, and also other places like I think Netflix is actually available in Netflix. I don't know, but you can actually browse around about it and actually get to it and watch this. This is actually a great movie, and actually I'm going to give thumbs up to the people that actually made it. So see you on my next film. So see you on my next see you on my next video. So see you on my next video. Like and also follow my page. Thank you.